Here is a short story of Prophet Musa, Moses, in English. The story of Prophet Musa, Moses. Prophet Musa is one of the greatest prophets in Islam, known for his strong faith and leadership. His story begins in Egypt when the Pharaoh ruled the land. The Pharaoh was cruel, and he feared that one day a boy from the Israelites would overthrow him. So he ordered all newborn Israelite boys to be killed. Musa's mother, fearing for her son's life, was inspired by Allah to place him in a basket and float him down the Nile River. The basket was found by the Pharaoh's wife, Asiya, who took him in and raised him as her own son in the palace. Musa grew up in the Pharaoh's house, but he was always connected to his people, the Israelites. One day, Musa saw an Egyptian man mistreating an Israelite, and in trying to protect his fellow Israelite, Musa accidentally killed the Egyptian. Fearing for his life, Musa fled Egypt and settled in the land of Midian. There, he married and worked as a shepherd. Years later, Musa was called by Allah to be a prophet. While he was in the desert near Mount Sinai, he saw a burning bush, and it was here that Allah spoke to him directly, commanding him to return to Egypt and confront the Pharaoh. Allah gave Musa many signs and miracles, including the ability to turn his staff into a snake and split the sea. Musa returned to Egypt and demanded that the Pharaoh release the Israelites from slavery. The Pharaoh refused, and Allah sent a series of plagues to the Egyptians as punishment. Eventually, the Pharaoh agreed to let the Israelites go, but soon changed his mind and chased after them. As Musa and the Israelites approached the Red Sea, Allah instructed Musa to strike the sea with his staff, and the waters parted, allowing them to cross safely. When the Pharaoh's army followed, the sea closed over them, drowning the soldiers. Musa led the Israelites to freedom and continued to guide them in their faith, receiving the Torah from Allah on Mount Sinai. His story is a powerful example of patience, leadership, and trust in Allah's plan. This story teaches us about the importance of faith, perseverance, and seeking justice.